Okay, very well. We'll go to our weekly there it is. Okay. First of all, I put this one on the web, so it's there, so you don't have to write anything down. Okay, and just go ahead and listen. Okay. So the 19th additive prime. Okay. The 19th additive prime is 139, and an additive prime is that when you add up these digits, it also produces another prime number. So 1 plus 3 plus 9 is equal to 13, which is also a prime. So this is called an additive prime. Okay, and they are right here in this link here. Okay, prime numbers info, or this one, you can find the tables, and it has it there for you. Okay, so what is unique about 139? 139 is the number of Arabic letters in the first surah in the Quran, the opener. Okay, so we just did 2 of them today. Okay, and so when we utter that, we actually are going through 139 letters in Arabic letter. Okay, in Arabic alphabet. Okay, some of the letters are repeated. There are only 28, but the sum of all of those letters that are either repeated or not repeated are going to be, so the word structure and everything, the way it's designed is 139, but it happens to be the 19th additive prime. Okay, so now you know this is a good thing to know. Okay, then you don't come and argue with somebody that why should we say it in Arabic? Why can't we say it in our own language or something like that? Okay, when you go and order food someplace, okay, do you say it in your own language to the guy who's behind the counter, fast food restaurant? No, you say it your thing, and you know exactly what you want. When it comes to this one, everybody has problems. Okay, we should do it in our own language because we know what we are saying. Really? You mean that you don't know what you're saying to the guy behind the counter, or to the waiter who's waiting on you, or the waitress? You eat, you get your order, but that order is maybe not in your own language. Okay? So now we'll dig deeper a little bit. 139th additive prime is 1657. Again, 1657 is an additive prime because 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7 is equal to 19 is also a prime. Well, guess what? 1658 in base 19 is equal to 9127 in base 10. So 17 times during the day, when you do the al-Fatah, okay, in Arabic, without arguing, okay, without bringing all those excuses because they really don't want to do their contact prayers. Okay, that's the bottom line. This 15 minutes of the day that we have to spend making contact with our Creator is a huge burden on a lot of people. Okay, when you do that, you are saying that 9 has 127 verses. Can you imagine that? Okay, that is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. But that's the way that God has designed the universe. And when you utter those words that we do, okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and you go on, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and you go on, and that's what you are basically testifying. And not only us, all of those people who don't even believe that 9 has 127 verses, they're actually saying it because they are reciting the Al-Fatih. Okay? Can you imagine that? He says everything is falling prostrate to God willingly or unwillingly. They don't even know that they're saying this. Can you imagine that? It is amazing. Just think about it a little bit. Okay? except a minority of these people who are eliminating Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim in their prayers when they do it. The rest of majority 1.9 billion people, they do it this way, with the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay? Which has 139 verses. Letters, Arabic letters. Okay, so Surah 9 has 127 verses. Now let's look at this regular primes, we talked about them. 1657th regular prime happens to be 24749. Okay? 24749. And 24749 happens to be the 1362nd Gaussian Composite, but 1362nd verse in the Quran is 9127. Okay. Can you imagine this? Okay, so we'll go to our website. Oh, let's see where we are. Okay. Go to our website, and where are we? There it is. Okay, and we go to the Quran translation, and we go to 1362 in the search box, and there we are. Okay, as you see here, 1362nd verse from the meaning of the Quran is 9127. Okay, so just because you did the Al-Fatiha, it comes to all of these universal facts. Okay, that's what God says. It's according to the truth. Creation is done because it is the truth. Okay. This is how God has designed it. And as I said, these are the stuff that right in front of us. And as I said, I have the references here, and you can check these references for yourself. Okay. And so what I did was I went ahead and put in what was that? Yeah. I put in this one here, this thing here, okay, this prime.htm. So if you click on this table comes on. In this table, I put a new version of it, which has a lot more stuff in it. But anyway, that's as much as we can do. And some of this stuff which is here does not exist in those tables. So we have generated some of this. Some people helped me to generate some of these things, and we put them here. And this is the beauty of it. And again, what we are seeing and what we are witnessing every week is that we are witnessing these windows, okay, to paradise, okay, and it becomes clearer to us why we are doing these things, okay, what we are doing, what we are saying when we do the Al-Fatiha during the prayers, okay. When we say that, this is what happens. These numbers, they all fall into place. Can you imagine that? Okay. So this is the beauty of it, and as I said, we hear this, and so we are happier this afternoon. We feel better. We feel better because we know more now. Our faith has increased. Okay? So, I'm going to stop here and we'll do the rest.